I told the cops where my brother was hiding. My brother showed up at my door at 3 in the morning with a bag over his shoulder. I need to stay here, he said, just until things blow over. 2 days later, 2 officers knocked on my front door and asked if I'd seen him. I looked one of them in the eye and said, he's in my basement. They walked past me and dragged him up the stairs in handcuffs. Why did you tell them? He kept screaming. I'm your brother! His 9-year-old daughter was sitting on my couch watching cartoons. She turned around and saw her father getting shoved into the back of a squad car. She didn't cry or say anything. She just turned back to the TV like nothing happened. My mother called that night, and the first thing she said was, I wish I'd drowned you in the bathtub when I had the chance. I didn't respond. He told us what she's accusing him of, she said. You actually believe that little liar over your own brother? She's been making up stories since she could talk, and you know it. You're not my child anymore. You're nothing to me. She hung up before I could say a word. My other brother drove to my house the next morning and kicked my front door so hard it cracked the frame. Open this door right now, he screamed. I opened it, and he grabbed me by the throat and shoved me against the wall so hard my head bounced off it. You actually think he did that to her? He said. You actually think our brother is capable of something like that? She's 9 years old. Kids make things up all the time. You destroyed his entire life over a little girl's tantrum. He let go and spit in my face. If I ever see you again, I'll put you in the ground right next to Dad. He got in his truck and peeled out of my driveway so fast he took out my mailbox. My mother called again on Sunday. I went to see him, she said. He was sobbing in that cell. He said he doesn't understand why she's doing this to him. He said he's never laid a hand on that girl, and I believe him. I told her she was wrong. That child is dead to me, she said. She's a liar, and I don't have a granddaughter anymore. I'm not paying for therapy over something she made up for attention, and I'm not paying for his lawyer because you should be the one paying for destroying this family. My brother's girlfriend showed up with her brother holding a baseball bat. He hasn't even been convicted, and you already ruined his life, she said. Everyone in that jail knows what he's accused of. He can't even walk to the bathroom without someone spitting on him or worse. The guards let it happen because they think it's funny. Her brother stepped closer with the bat. You destroyed a good man over some brat's lies. If I ever see your face again, I'll bash it in. I told them to get off my property. You're going to rot alone, his girlfriend said. That little girl is going to grow up and admit she made the whole thing up, and you'll have thrown away your entire family for nothing. I hope it was worth it. I closed the door. My niece found me in the kitchen that night. She stood in the doorway, twisting her hands together. Are you going to send me away? She asked. Grandma says I'm getting sent away because no one believes me. I got down on my knees and looked her in the eyes. I believe you, I said. She started shaking. Why? She whispered. Everyone else says I'm lying. I squeezed her hands and took a breath. Because your dad sat right where you're standing the night he got here. He thought I'd take his side and hide him, so he told me what he'd been doing to you when everyone was asleep. Her whole body went stiff. He said it like it was nothing. He said you'd get over it. I felt my voice crack. That's when I called the cops. Tears were streaming down her face. He promised you'd choose him, she said. He said no one ever believes the kid. I pulled her into my arms. I will choose you every single time, I said. Every time. My brother got 10 years and I adopted my niece.